Hello. Now look, there's other people on the internet, on YouTube, on Twitter, and so on, constantly rabbiting on about how mild the Omicron virus is, how we've got over the point where COVID is now not an illness to be feared. This evening, I was just telephoned by a friend whose sister was taken ill mildly with a mild version of what appeared to be COVID. She needed some oxygen, and she's now been telephoned to see whether or not her sister's life is more worthy of being saved than somebody who's, let's say, 27. She went into a ward filled with young people, and she expects her sister to die this evening of COVID. COVID has this pernicious way of attacking internal organs. So, of course, you get the secondary illness of pneumonia and so on, but then internal organs fail. Is somebody of my age, for example, going to benefit from being put on the sort of intensive ICU oxygen treatment if their organs are already failing? Or do we give this to people who are 27? Part of the problem that we're facing in this country is a lack of staff and a lack of equipment. And really, I'm just, again, this is a follow-up to the video I made yesterday. I am astonished that people have ever said that we are prepared. We are not prepared. We are still not prepared. This is a dangerous, serious disease, and it is foolish, really foolish of people to promote ideas that this is just sort of the somebody says the Mandela flu, the Kung flu or something. This is irresponsible and deeply, deeply misleading. People genuinely are dying. And when it gets close to you, when it's people that you know, it sort of hits you like a sledgehammer. And you think, well, am I in a position to resist this? Have I had my vaccinations? In my case, I have. Is that enough? All those safeguards, all that prudence is really important. To wear a mask, to keep one's distance, to wash hands, and so on. Just to be careful. Anyway, I'm sorry for such a dark message this evening. But I feel it's important to counter the levity and the foolishness of others. The vaccine is really important. Whether the vaccine passport works or not, I have no idea. My own instinct is that adding layers of bureaucracy is never the answer to any problem. Bureaucracy is there as a tool. We harness it to help our lives, not to rule our lives. And certainly not to be used as a deceit to give us the impression that we're safe when we really are not. We should be mindful. This is a serious and life-threatening disease, and we are in a difficult time, and we are still in a difficult time. Please follow the channel and ring the bell.